Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to Civil Engineers YouTube channel. Guys, today topic is related with building foundation and the topic is combined footings. What is combined footing and foundation? I've already discussed for foundation how to find depth of foundation, different types of footings, but today we will discuss all about combined footings. Okay, so there are more details as you can see, like so this is combined footing, why combined footings provide in building construction, also types of combined footing. You can see types of combined footings. So therefore you must watch this video from start to end, then you are able to learn something new related in foundation, especially for combined footings. Okay, also types of combined footing, as you can see. So we will discuss for combined footing. Okay, let's start guys. Before starting the video, if this topic is helpful for you, so you will not pay for like this video. So like this video for my motivation, and if you did not subscribe the channel, so subscribe the channel with press bell icon, then you will get notification for new civil engineering videos. Okay, let's start guys. The topic is what is combined footing in foundation especially. Okay, so let me focus the camera. Yes guys, combined footings are provided when the distance between two columns is small and soil bearing capacity of soil is lower, and their footings overlap with each other. How? You can see guys, as you know, we have also a footing that is called, this footing is called isolated footing. Okay, so this is column and this is footing. Okay, this is called isolated footing. So now this is combined footing. So combined footing is same like this. Okay, so this is one column and this is for other column, right? So guys, you can see the definition of combined footing. Must watch this video from start to end. Maybe it will take more time, but this is very interesting topic. Okay, combined footing are provided when distance between two columns is small. Okay, if distance between two columns is small, so there we provide combined footing. Okay, but if space between or distance between two columns is more, so there we will provide individual footing, or that is called isolated footing. Okay, so combined footing are provided when the distance between two columns is small and the soil bearing capacity is lower. Bearing capacity of the soil is F low bearing capacity. Okay, so for the low bearing capacity of soil we will provide combined footing. Okay, SBC is low. Their footing overlap with each other, like as you can see guys, this is one column. Okay, and this is other column. As you know guys, here if I provide footing for one individual column, okay, so there if I provide the other footing like this, because the space is small, so one footing and other footing become overlap, you can see, and their footing overlap with each other. So in that situation we will provide combined footing. So this is the reason. You can see guys here in this picture, this is combined footing. This is one column, this is second column, and this is called combined footing. So this is the plan of combined footing. As you can see, this is cross section of combined footing. Okay, this is one column, this is other column, right? Like this. Okay, you can see here in 3D picture, this is called combined footing. Okay, this is footing. You can see, so this is one column, this is other column, this is called combined footing. Now guys, let me discuss more. When two columns are close together and separate isolated footing, okay, and separate isolated footings would overlap. When the isolated footing overlap with each other, it cross each other, so it is better to provide combined footing than isolated footings. Okay, because isolated footing is designed for individual footing, just for one, it support just one column, isolated footing, but combined footing support two column or more than two columns, like this. Okay, Now guys, let me discuss why we provide combined footing. Okay, so why combined footings provide in building construction. Okay, this is the second time. This is the second topic, sorry. First point, the distance between two columns is small, and when the soil bearing capacity is lower and their footings overlap with each other. Before, as I discussed, okay, this is the first point. Therefore, we provide combined footings. Second, when one column is close to a property line or sewer pipe, the center of gravity of the column will not coincide with footings. Okay, in such a cases, it is necessary to provide combined footing, this footing with that of the adjacent internal column. You can see guys, is if this is my boundary wall, okay, this is my property line. So guys, this is one column because this is property line and this is the second column. So here in this case we will provide combined footing. Therefore, this is the other point, because at the mid, so there we can provide for two columns or for three columns, okay, we can provide combined footing, okay, but especially for property line, you can see when the column is close to the property line or sewer pipe or any other obstacle, so the center of the gravity of the column will not coincide with footings. Okay, so in the case it is necessary to provide combined footing with that adjacent internal column. Okay. Third, dimensions of one side of footing are restricted to some lower value. That column footings may be combined. Okay, when the dimensions are close, okay, and dimensions one side of the footing are restricted to some lower, so in that case we also provide combined footing. Guys, the combined footing may be rectangular, trapezoidal in the shape, or T-shaped in a plan. Okay, the ultimate aim to get uniform pressure distribution under the entire area of the footings. So this is also the other reason. To achieve this, the center of gravity of the footing area should be coincide with the center of gravity of the total load of two or more columns. Right? This is the other point. Now guys, you can see types of combined footing. So what are the types of combined footing? You can see types of combined footing. The first type is slab type combined footing. Slab type, as you can see, like this. So this is footing, you can see, this is footing, and this is column, and this is NSL or ground level. Okay, so this is one column, this is other column. This is called slab type combined footing. Now guys, you can see the slab combined footing support two or more column with bottom slab only. Okay, it is used for this. This is the first type of combined footing. Guys, now this is the other. You can see 2 number slab beam type combined footing. So slab and beam type combined footing. You can see this is same like before as I discussed. This is slab and this is beam. Okay, so slab and beam type combined footing. You can see this is beam and this is column. This one, this is also column. You can see this is column with footing. This is the other type of combined footing. Okay. The third one is, guys, strip beam type combined footing. Strip beam, okay, same like strip beam type combined footing. How? You can see this is one, same like individual. You can see this is column, this is other column, okay, because this is a property line, so therefore, so it becomes strip beam column like this. This is the section, okay, our elevation, and this is the top view. This type of column footing is called strip beam footing combined type combined footing, sorry. Okay, now guys, you can see where we can provide this one and why we provide strip beam type footing combined footing. Strip beam type combined footing is used when one column is located on a property line. As you can see, one column is located on property line. So this is property line. Property line, PL I have written, okay, acronym. Now you can see guys, and resulting is an eccentric load, okay. So because this is eccentric load, due to eccentric load on a portion of the footings, so therefore provide a beam in the footing. So provide a beam in the footing to adjust column, okay, column footing to the restrain the overturning effects. So therefore we provide it. Now guys, the rectangular footing is provided. The rectangular footing is provided when one column is projections of the footing is restricted or the width of the footing is restricted. Therefore we provide rectangular footing. Rectangular footing is provided when one of the projections of the footing is restricted or width of footing is restricted. So therefore due to width we make rectangular footing, okay, because it will not make problems on the construction site. So therefore we provide rectangular footing. Now guys, the last one is in this last page, that is rectangular combined footing, okay. As you can see, this is rectangular combined footing. This is not square combined footing. So you can see this is one side is width, okay, and this is its length, this one. As you can see, this is plan and this is section. This is one column, this is second column. So this is the top, this is column, this is also the other column. This type is called rectangular combined footing, okay. You can see this is the center line, x-axis, this is plan, this is column, okay, this is other column, like this. Now guys, come to trapezoidal. So this is rectangular, as I discussed here, rectangular column, this one. The rectangular footing is provided when the projection same like this, okay. The trapezoidal footing is provided when the load of one column is much more. The trapezoidal footing is provided when the load of the one column is much more than another column. If one column load is more and other is less, so due to more load of the column we provide trapezoidal footing. If there is the outer column is near to the boundary line carrying the heavier load, provision of the trapezoidal column so become essential to bring the center of gravity to the footing line with the center of gravity of the total load of the column. When we provide trapezoidal footing like this, when the one column load is more than other, okay, because it can fit the center of gravity due to more load, okay. So then we will provide trapezoidal footing. As you can see guys, I've already discussed from the start of combined footing. This is the first. As you can see, today we have discussed in this long video, I will say combined footing. As you can see, this is combined footing. So what is combined footing, and is it important or not, and why it's important? The second, why combined footing provide, okay. So keep in your mind this thing. The other topic that was a type of combined footing. As you can see, slab type combined footing. The other one is slab and beam type combined footing. The other one is strip beam type combined footing, and the last one is also the rectangular footing, and the last one is trapezoidal footing, okay. So these are some important points in combined footing, and all about its full details. So if you have any question related with this topic, so you can comment guys, I will try to reply your answer. If the topic is helpful for you, so must like the video. So thanks for watching, see you in next video, goodbye.